Our leave-in conditioner is going to be our first layer of defense, And whether you're using the AG Firewall as your second layer of defense or this Chi Silk Infusion, you need to layer on the heat protectant, okay? So that this way we're not having any issues with heat damage. The Silk Infusion by Chi is a really good product. It practically, hey Asia, it is a product that a little bit goes a long way, right? Here's why I don't love the Chi Silk Infusion. It is a good product, but I would prefer the AG Firewall over the Chi Silk Infusion, because here's what happens when you use a serum heat protectant, When you pour that product and you put it on in your hands and on your hair, where is the bulk of that product going to be sitting? Where is the majority of that product going to sit? Where you first place your hands, right? Hey, Reese. Where you first place your hands is where the bulk of that product is going to sit. And guess what? That is going to make it heavier in that one particular section. So if you do have to use a serum heat protectant, right? Here's what my suggestion is. And we learned this in cosmetology school. Abigail, if you're still here, here's what I want you to take back to class. When you apply your serum, you're going to apply it like it's lotion. Okay? And you're going to Skylar, don't you bring your tail. Skylar, you come in here, you sit down, and you behave. The way you talked about me in that comment section saying, hopefully my phone is charged this time, I want to block you. Okay, Skylar, don't put me out there like that. Okay? Now, when you're applying your serum, you want to apply it like it's a lotion and finger comb all the way through, so that this way you get a more even distribution, of your product, okay? So when it comes to heat protectants, the AG Firewall is my favorite. Asia, don't laugh at her, Asia. It's not funny, Asia, okay? Y'all know I'm old. I'm fitting to be 40. I forgot to charge my phone. AG Firewall Silk Infusion, okay? All right. Can we move on? Let's move on to holding sprays, because this is exactly the order. Hey, boss. This is exactly the order that I apply products when I'm applying them to clients' hair in the salon. So the first layer is going to be the heat protectant, okay? On top of that, we use a holding spray. Heat protectant and then holding spray. Do me a favor. We're gonna stop for all of 7 seconds, okay? We're gonna stop for all of 7 seconds, and I'm gonna ask you for 2 things. Tell me first, what's the serum heat protectant, and then what's the spray heat protectant? What's the serum heat protectant? That's my favorite. And what's the spray heat protectant? That's my favorite. Hey, Tally. Hey, Sherry. The AG Firewall. Thank you, Sharon. The AG Firewall is my favorite spray heat protectant, and the Chi Silk Infusion is my favorite, or my go-to serum heat protectant. Okay. Now that was my first ask. Here's my second ask. Are we ready?